So we are off to Copart. I got my new trailer loaded up on my truck. We're gonna go take a ride to the local Copart. I leveraged Auto Bidmaster and I was able to purchase a 1999 Ford Mustang. It's not the GT, it's just a 6-cylinder like what I have in the garage, but it's only got 56,000 original miles on it. Lived its life in Florida, so I haven't looked at it yet. It's sight unseen. We're gonna go take a ride over. I won it on approval, or it was on minimum bid through Auto Bidmaster, and I got the okay this morning, or the seller approved it. So I got it for $800 plus auction fees, and I'm gonna go pick it up. I already did my wire transfer, and I'm using the Copart transporter app, so I'm going to be able to go over and check in, and they're going to load it up. We're going to strap it down, and hopefully it's as good as it looks. Or going forward, I'll be able to, I set up my Auto Bidmaster membership, and I'll probably set up a Copart membership as well, so that I can go over there. Rhode Island, you have to have a dealer's license, but I can use Auto Bidmaster to to buy from Copart, and the Copart lot is like 10-15 minutes down the road from my house. So now that I've figured some of this out, and I'll try and do a video on it, now that I've figured some of this out, we might be good for some stuff, because there's obviously there's rules that have got to be followed and stuff too. So anyway, let's take a ride. We picked up the 99 Ford Mustang from Copart in Exeter, Rhode Island. This car is really, really clean. I think it's even cleaner than the car that I have already. I paid $800 plus Copart fees for it, and Auto Bidmaster fees. But this car is absolutely rock solid body-wise. It is really clean. Obviously, we've got to wash it a little bit, but rust-wise, there's pretty much none. It looks like a brand new car underneath. It could stand to use some paint work, and I haven't looked in the inside yet, so this is the first time we're looking, but this car is clean. It doesn't even smell that bad. It needs some odds and ends, but the only thing that I saw that was bad was a cigarette burn right there. All right, I'm gonna see what happens. I got my NoCo pack hooked up here. I don't know what the error means, but it doesn't like that battery for some reason. See if I get a better bite on it. I don't know if that is going to work or not. See if I got any power in here. No. All right, I put another battery in it. The NoCo jump pack did not like the other battery. I'm pretty sure the other battery froze and died. So we got lights flashing, so that's a good sign. I got door dingage. That's a good sign. I can't turn my key though. Well, she tries to start. Yep, 56,838 miles. Oh yeah, she runs real rough. That's the exhaust. She runs really, really rough. I did check the oil, and it had plenty of oil in it. Runs real rough. Check engine lights are on. Oh, I thought the check engine light was on, but it's not yet. We'll put the scan tool on it. She sounds, other than missing like a bugger, she sounds really good. We'll figure out what the miss is. We'll do a compression test and all that on it. But other than that, she sounds pretty good. I don't hear any odd noises or anything coming from it. The exhaust clanks when you start it up because the idle's rough. And I don't see any smoke coming out of it. So she's running, you know, pretty good. I think it's probably got old gas because you can smell it. And we'll go through it and see what's up. See any. Window does not work. Does seem to go into reverse. So that's good. All right, let me make sure we're lined up on the trailer here. Okay, that side can come out a little bit, and that side looks perfect. Actually, let's kick that over a little. All right, let's get this off the trailer. Let's try this again. There we go. She is down. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Let's back her up. Good enough for now. I'm gonna start this up just to record what it's doing. There you go. You see the steering wheel shakes a lot. It's hard to start. I don't know if it's a timing or compression issue. It idles okay, other than there's a severe vibration in the steering wheel and the seat. So no noises really other than the pulley noises, and you can see the shake. I don't know if that's a miss. I don't see like the harmonic balancer wobbling or anything. I don't know if it's a broken motor mount. Not really sure. All right, so what is the plan for this car? My ultimate goal is to get all the paperwork for the car and get it up and running and flip it, and flip my Mazda and turn it into something cool. That's my ultimate end goal. However, with that being said, I don't like to sell my cars, so that's why I have a bunch of them. So we'll see if that actually happens. My wife is going to hold me to it because I brought the Mustang home as on a whim, and I have other projects in the garage. So that's my goal, is to fix the Mustang, sell it, flip it, make a little money on it, hopefully. Same thing with my Mazda 6 here. That needs to go. Need to do a few more things on that once the weather gets better, but I'm so far into that one. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything else on it, or I'm gonna let it go as is, because I'm already gonna take a loss on it anyway. So you know, it wasn't bought, that car was not bought to flip. So the Mustang definitely needs a handful of things from what I can see, and I have not dived into it yet. Obviously we got that engine shake that I've got to diagnose. It definitely needs brakes at a minimum, pads and rotors, and probably some fluid changes. And the upper radiator hose looks like has a slight, like somebody ran a razor blade across it, so it definitely needs an upper radiator hose at the minimum. There's a couple of bezels and things broken in the interior. In the windshield cowl is absolutely annihilated. There's just nothing left of it, and it's been like that for a while. So how far do I go with it, I guess, is my question. Is, do I fix it and make it 100% drivable and, you know, risk getting into my profit on it, or do I just get it to a point where it runs and drives and will pass inspection, and I can flip it and make a few bucks off of it? There's limited profit in this car because it is a 99 V6. It's not like a GT or anything crazy, so there is a limit on what you can put into it before you start losing money on it. I think the value in this car is the fact that it is so clean underneath, and I know I haven't shown you guys yet because I can't get under there without, I don't feel like laying on the ground. So when I get it up on the lift in the garage, I'll take a look at it. But the value in this car is the fact that it's a low mileage car. It came from Florida, and it is clean underneath. It even still has the original axle tag on it. So I think the car is worth more than your traditional, perhaps, V6, just because of how clean it is. That being said, it does have some body work. It needs a couple of dents, and it needs paint in a couple of areas. So that is my ultimate goal. I'm waiting for the paperwork to come in from Auto Bidmaster. My understanding is that takes 2 to 5 weeks. So as long as that goes good, we'll continue to work on the car and bring it up to speed. However, if for some reason I don't get the paperwork that I need to be able to register the car and sell it, etc., that's a different story. Depends on how, Auto Bidmaster and Copart will handle that. I've heard some horror stories. This is the first time I've bought through Auto Bidmaster, and the process has been relatively decent so far. So once I get the paperwork, we'll kind of make a decision on where we're going with it. If for some reason I cannot register it and the car becomes basically a glorified driveway paperweight, if you will, the motor is in great shape and the rear axle is in great shape, they will likely go into my 98 that's in, oh, excuse me, my 97, the red one that's in the garage, that I've been working on for a long time because they are such low mileage, and I'll try and use some of the parts from this to bring it back up. Not the way that I want to go, because this car is too clean to part out, so I'm hoping that the paperwork and stuff comes through so we can actually, you know, do something productive with it. I don't tend to like to get rid of cars or part them out, so I tend to keep them. So hopefully all the paperwork will come in correctly and we can get it registered and proceed with my plan A. If you guys like these videos, like and subscribe below. If there's something you want to know about the car, etc., leave me a comment, and we'll see you in the next video.